Good morning, everyone. So today we will start our book sharing group. So pass on the Dharma language and recruit talent. Let us study online together. All the video clips from last week is from our brothers. This Daai TV sessions is regarding grandma. Is a Japanese TV drama. So this drama will be presents in our Daai TV on Sunday. These Sundays. Morning session is 10 o'clock and afternoon evening sessions will be 10 o'clock. There will be a replay on that. Actually, this television drama has been very popular in Japan. This is about Grandma Johor. So, please join us to watch this drama. We can learn a lot of things in this drama and all the life experience about the grandma. Actually, this grandmoms is very she is very she didn't waste anything. She will keep everything. She will keep try to keep it. Another video clip is about this. This is animals. We can see all the lovely animals. Don't see that this tigers, but we don't want to put them into our mouth. Try to be vegetarians, or else there will be a very sad story about our earth. We show that the human civilizations, if let's say there's a chance to become to begin again, there is a sad story about our earth. Our earth is having all these disasters. So because of the development and too much development, cause our earth has been hurt and sick. So no matter where you are, where you live, and where you sit at, so please share this. Let us recall about master ideal talents are modest and not arrogant, pure with self-respect, cultivations, and ritual, always hold selfless love and treat everyone equally. Be open-minded and control-tempered, work hard and harmonious with others, show good entity, speech and action, be enlightened, ritual, and with a purified heart, focus on general principle, not trafficked, with the above characteristic, they are qualified follower of master. Master will feel at ease, wish everyone be an ideal talent in master's eyes. Put palm on chest and say, relax master, we are all your ideal discipline. Sit down if you are let us snap our finger 3 times each. Then look at master respond, you are great. Time up. Master will say, you are Dharma messengers. Pass on the great Dharma mindfulness. Actually, on April 25th, the Master's Compassions online study groups can be connected globally. And the lines are continuous and connecting. So we hope that Master hope that we can spread the Dharma globally. Actually, we have Taiwan Times every Wednesday morning. We subscribe to please subscribe to Facebook, YouTube, live in other language to receive the latest highlight content. We have 8 languages, including English, Japanese, Cantonese, Burmese, Malay, Filipino, and Indonesia. Now we have Hakka language as well. We will test our Hakka language today as well. We also have that some one of the click in the iPads as well. We have English translations today for any from Australia, New Zealand team. There is a Japanese translating team. Today we also have the Cantonese translation team. There is all our Cantonese team members. They are from Hong Kong, Malaysia, Canada as well. Today we also have Indonesia's translation team too. Sharon's today actually Sharon is online with us. She has her sharing with us. So actually they have a lot of unpredictable case happening. So actually she has in the beginning she's never very nervous, but after practice she become less anxious and not afraid anymore. So this has made her actually feel more encouraging and learn a lot from this study group. Thank you, Sharon, for this sharing. Recall that this from the Japanese teams, this sister Jing-Si share about their recall from the first assignment for the Japanese translation team was May 22nd, 2021. Sharing sessions between study team with the master. Knowing that there were multiple language of interpretations, so after that she think that she has a response, she want to contribute. Then So master has encouraged her to add this Japanese language into that. This has been a positive feedback. Although this feedback, good feedback, actually they should think that she is too busy. But after that, she to write this, this can spread their thoughts and sharing to others. Actually, she appreciates that time with March 19. She has the time together with all others volunteer together in celebrating this book study group 9th anniversary. Actually, Taichung has a Japanese team as well. So I want somebody to maybe take care of them. In the beginning, they are not actually they are not there to take the responsibility because they didn't have enough practice. They also to start this, they want to have every month have the cultivation sessions together. If there is a good opportunity, she has to hold it, and you don't need to be excellent to start, but you have to start to be excellent. If let's say you have teamwork, you have more energy to go. This is our team that doing the video clip for last week. Actually, although you see that there is a review in the beginning, it's very simple, but it may need a lot of people to complete it. This is Brother Liang, Brother Guo for the to take the photographer sessions. Last week we have 244 messages and 66 sharing. Because of the 9th anniversary, there is a great response on that last week. Thank you, Wen Dai. Actually, he is from others part, but he has already come back to our team. From the our Daai Kindi. Thank you, Sister Guan. This is from our feedback from our staff from our foundations. From sisters Lu Jing-Si. Please share your feeling and all your good response with us. Thank you, Japan sister Si Yan-fen from Japan. She very impressed with Sharon's from Australia. She actually didn't know how to read Chinese until she responsible for that. She actually is our Malay translation team and English translation team. Thank you, sisters Su Ni Lim from Yunnan. Thank you, Africa Dongbao Sishong, brother Dongbao. Thank you, Lan Pi from Canada. Thank you, Kaohsiung Jie as well for sharing her view. Thank you, our friends from left the messages from Canada, Malaysia's team, Malaysia's families.
Look forward to today's Kaohsiung online study club. It's also
actually Dr. Tun.
Great perseverance for the team led by Sister Meiyun all these years.
He is also our translate in our Dr. Tan, also our translation, one of the English translation team member. He say, good morning, everyone. Looking forward to today's Kaohsiung Online Study Group Club. It's also their 9th anniversary great preserver for the team, led by Sister Meiyun all this year. He hoped that we can continue to from year to years this book club. Please help to share this link to others. Let more people can get into our line in different language. Thank you, Pinem Tzu. Please write down where are you from so we can read it to ours. You can also leave your message in the YouTube too. In the other weeks, March 9, we have 191 messages and 39 sharing. Actually, there's a Women's Day on March 8th. There's all these ladies coming together and accommodating us for these Women's Days. Thank you, Sister Mei Hui. Sister Mei Hui. They are all sisters together. So Sister Mei Hui and the elder sister together. Very appreciate their messages. Thank you, Canada sisters from Canada. Thank you, Sister Ran Si. She actually in Malaysia, she used her writing while she is listening to our book share online book study groups. She will use her drawing for to draw the highlights in every week. Actually, today we are going to a special guest from Malaysia. This is some video clips about Johor Bahru video clip. In Johor Bahru, there is one of the school. They are actually promote vegetarianism, so they have once they have promote every week they have one meal of vegetarians in the school. The school is called Polai Secondary School. This video clip is prepared by our volunteer, brother Chen Jiting. He is actually in the documentation team. If let's say without them, we won't know what happened in those place. Like these COVID issues in Malaysia, he has already running around and try to report the actual case that happened in Malaysia. There's one special episode called Ziji Malaysia. They specialize in reporting different topic every week. Actually, this is about Malaysia. They are go to Myanmar to have the relief. They are actually Malaysia's volunteer go and help out in Burma. Although they have they speak different language, Burmese, but even they have this the different language, but they still use their body language to communicate very well. Actually, there is also one team of documentations team going to Myanmar to document this relief in Myanmar. Actually, his actual name is Brother Jitai, but his master give him the name of Jiting. Let us put our hand together and welcome Jiting, Brother Jiting. Morning to everyone in masters, Jing-Si,师傅, and all the friends and family in all around the world. Actually, we want to share about how we saw the life in our through our documentations work. Actually, currently I'm the responsible for Tzu Johor Bahru Film and Television Communications, and the team leader for the literatures and history groups, and also the editor and producers of the program of Tzu Malaysia. In 2014-17, I was fortunate to cooperate with the productions unit of Daai TV to produce the Luo refugee documentation. This video recording was shortlisted for the 16 Taiwan Excellent Journalism Awards. In the past, I was the art director of a graphic advertising design company in Johor Bahru. My task was designing advertisements, consumer advertisement. I started to learn Buddhism in 1995 and started to read more books regarding Buddhism. I always heard about the beautiful room in the Buddhism scripture, but I always feel that the Buddha and the Bodhisattva in the scripture is, although they are very great, they are only myths, and there is no such great person in real life. I looked after my mom when she was seriously ill, diagnosed with cancer. So I knew that being sick was very hard. After my mother passed away, I thought of becoming a volunteer in hospital. Year after, I heard that Tzu provided volunteer service in government hospitals, so I joined Tzu in 2008. Because I couldn't find a Buddhism group that give me confidence, I maintain as the same. Furthermore, I was engaged in design work. I have strong determinations and don't like to be tied up. I just wanted to be a happy volunteer. And I actually I just want to join as a hospital volunteer. I don't like to wear Tzu uniform. I don't want to be labeled, and I have no interest in participating in others Tzu activities. I think Tzu is a group that's cultivate blessing rather than wisdom. But in 2009, the Malaysian branch held a year-end blessing in Penang, presented the Pure Great Love, the Sutra of Infinite Meaning, sign language drama. Most volunteers in Penang participate in this event, and the visual support team was undertaken by volunteer from other states, and the Johor Bahru branch was responsible for the documentations. Because I was I was keen to take a photo of solar lighting. I was signed out to join the documentation team with my own motive, but was assigned to the writing team. Penang is more than 700 kilometers. So when I was in the plane, I tried to read the sutra as well. After reading the sutra, I feel that I changed my mind about Tzu. On the day of the sign language Dharma, I feel I was in the sutra of infinite meanings. Master is like the Bodhisattvas who is wise, being with great passions in ritual chapter. In one of the ritual chapters, she actually Tzu opened countless door of Dharma, use various methods to teach discipline to practice Bodhisattva, inspired from all walks of life with different background. Actually, look at the sutra, realize all the performances like the Bodhisattva in my heart. From that day onwards, I feel touched and I want to I decided to follow a master's footstep. The year after, there is a second performance that in Johor Bahru. Thinking that he had benefit, I have been benefit from the Buddhist structure led by the ancient master in the past. The master also hoped that the documentation volunteer would keep the record for Tzu Jing. Then on 2011, I officially certified as a commissioner with the idea of sharing the responsibility of master. In 2012, I decided to leave my 17 years of career, then to meet the needs of foundation's mission. I have changed from film and television work in 2013 and become a staff of Tzu Chi Foundation. Without any professionals film and television background, everything I have to start from scratch. Just like I have to learn to from running, video shooting, interviewing, and writing, editing, starting from to make 2 minutes video clip to 24 minutes documentations. Once when we document a doctor, we have documented the Tzu Chi Malaysia. There's once a doctor saw the story of the Tzu Chi Malaysia about a blind caregiver growing vegetables for charity. He has decided to donate 500 ringgit Malaysia to Tzu Chi. There's also Tzu Chi that who read a story about a brother who also participate in the sign language and then went to on diet and lost 16 kilogram because he decided to stop to eating meat and become a vegetarian. There's a Bodo brothers, Chen Jiting used to be a gangster. After joining, he has bad tempered and always say bad words. After joining, he was a logistic volunteer and helped the poor and sick. He decided to let's enter the sign language senior brothers Jing-Si. He left the eating meat to satisfy his appetite. He looked for meat everywhere. He tastes all live living creature, and then after committing in the performance, he decided to not to use the barbecue oven anymore and change to a vegetarian. This brother Chen Denghe, who is addicted to gambling, or he always he went to the green casino before joining Tzu Chi, but after that joining Tzu Chi, he have give out these bad habits and contribute his own time to Tzu Chi. The other one, brother Li Nantai, 19 years. He lost his 19 years old son. He's very guilty and blamed himself with encouragement of his wife to join Tzu doing volunteer work and participating in sign language, he has already got out from the pain of losing Chong.
为这个受灾的贫病的乡亲呢来付出也见证我到那边也见证了。
Thank you. After the cyclone, I died in 2019. I was sent to Zimbabwe to do the reporting job with training local documentation volunteer. During the process, I saw most of the local volunteer in Zimbabwe has little experience in disaster relief, and they were under the leadership of a senior brother to Jing-Si. They showed their love and help other villagers who were affected by disaster, including those who were poor and sick, and witnessed that the seed of Puti were born. Thank you for being fortunate enough to meet Master and the Sutra of Infinity, meaning without Master. Without Master, there won't be no Tzu life value. Without Tzu, there won't be no chance to cultivate good deep today's. However, because of this sutra, I changed my mind and will sing the talk. I have changed and already become a Tzu volunteer. Thank you very much for this today sharing.
他是我们新山支会进山园联络处的一位负责人。对。
Is it just？
我们应该安排这个人来分享一下。
可以我们这边新山其实有非常有故事的菩萨那非常欢迎每一次节的邀约。
好，感恩。
Actually, there is one of Johor Bahru, one of the supervisors. Yeah, he has a lot of story to tell. Although Johor Bahru is small area, but there is a lot of story to tell.
Good morning, everyone. 好，那在这边呢，我们就是文代已经在花莲这边跟我们。
Hello, where are you from?
提到那一段，那时间说，由于9岁生日奔放出来的热量影响到大陆，有好几个地区的家人都将高雄的线上读书会的进行带进社区读书会，继续研讨永续慈济的一个精神。
Because of the 9th anniversary, the sharing in the book club, we have already attract a lot of people to share this with others. Thank you, all the families from China. Let's put up your hand and wave to all the friends together from online. Thank you, 新北市的新北市 sister.
那今天他说每周三早上都是我最期待的时刻，感恩新北的绿玉师姐还有马来西亚的霹雳的顺利师姐。
Although some of the our friends can actually join us on the live, but they can always join us in our replay session, replay video clip.
已经讲完了所以请大家呢能够继续给我们正能量，好不好？也就是就你的感受，然后把感言写下来给我们点滴的一个回馈。反正总之就是爱在心里，口要开。
Thank you, Louis, Sister Louis.
按赞分享，同时
Thank you, Malaysian Sister Srini.
是我们新推出的一个频道，大家比较
And then Sister Shermaine.
高雄或 YouTube 都可以请订阅我们的频道。现在请回到画面上，木星木爱心连万万蕊。所以我们现在看到响应的国家地区呢，有哪些？这么多的一个国家地区，那么今天算是1年后的一个开始，所以3月23就是今天。
Actually, we have already donation for the looters for a total of since Now we have 41,673 lotus. Until now it's the 53 weeks. No matter where you are, you can always donate to our Jing-Si foundations. Now we have the hand cream to have our hand cream, and we have a sanitizer. You can always have that in our bookstore. If let's say there is no water and there's no water, you can sanitize your hand with this Daai sanitizing. No matter in where you can use it. There's can protect your hand. All these sales is go to Daai charity, Jing-Si charity. There's the other one, the shoes. Econ Pieces microfiber nurse shoes. Surface of the shoes is easy to clean and maintains using fiber materials. If dirty, just wipe with clean water. It is very wide toes design, cut-free molding technology, no blood contamination on the toe. Wireless. Inside and out, use eco-friendly cloth to retain leg and comfort. We got the storage of shoes bag and is easy to carry and to identify. The heel logo is printed reflectively and is safe at night. That is very this is the new products from Daai technology. Because all these donations go to Ukraine. Ukraine. This is a new shoes. All these selling of these shoes is go to Ukraine. And then the hand cream is also the donations to Ukraine. Ukraine. So please she is one of the Japanese translation team member. She is actually our member. She has her uniform in still in the shipments of, so she wear this normal clothes to meet us. As to out the good response, good sharings from our sister Ruan Siyin. He admire Sister Tzu. She is a bodhisattva. She is very blessed. She grew up in a large family. At the same time, she came to here, and then with good, she always give and care for others. Even though she back from for the spring, although it's only 50 minutes sharing, she want to come to have the sharing together. Thank you, Sister Tzu. Thank you, Brother Wang Lingjun. Thank you, Guangzhou Brother Wang Lingjun. He impressed with the quality of Kaohsiung online sharing team. It's still very high, feeling with positive energy, and you can always see Tzu Chi volunteer spirits. The others, Guangzhou Brother Qi Haitong. Actually, Guangzhou also have their book sharing teams. They actually is a evening, so he hope that he can share this with the Guangzhou families together. From Guangzhou, Sister Wang Hui师姐。Thank you. Appreciate the feedback from Kaohsiung Sister Xiu Lian. She has already. She leads this grandfather and grandmothers. Please remember to come to next year. We have special kits for you, grandfather and grandmothers. Thank you, Sister Xiu Lian. Actually, the elder performance lead by were very beautiful. Although they are elderly, but they learn from until old, live old and learn until low. Now we go to another sessions. Thank you.
Today, we have Sister Chen Shuman to share with us the review of Master's Diary of 2021 Summer Edition. The COVID-19 pandemic has spread all over the world since the end of 2019. The pandemic has gradually swept the world, and human life has been seriously threatened. The virus cannot be seen or touched. But it can take precious human life at any time. As of May 20, 2021, a total of 163 million people have been diagnosed worldwide, and 3.4 million people have died. People are in a state of fear and anxiety, and everyone fears for the pandemic. It can be said that this is the most serious epidemic in the past century. The pandemic situation in Taiwan was relatively stable, and there were not many confirmed patients. Until May 2021, the pandemic situation increased rapidly in a sudden, with as many as 200 to 300 confirmed cases in a single day. Therefore, the Central Epidemic Command Center announced on the 18th of May the whole Taiwan Pandemic Prevention has entered into level 3 alert. When people in the community return to their families for pandemic prevention, a group of people stepped forward, stood at front line of pandemic prevention, and took action to protect the safety of everyone's lives. They are also the chemical groups of the National Army, wearing airtight protective clothing, carrying a sterilized weighing up to 25 kilograms on his back, under the high temperature of 30 degrees, walk into the street without fear to sanitize every risky corner. As pandemic rising up, more and more patients are diagnosed, especially in Shanghai City. Taipei Tzu Hospital has no hesitation. Under the leadership of Superintendent Zhao, the entire hospital has been mobilized and everyone has the mission of giving up whoever I am and facing the national disaster together. Medical staff are on the front line, saving lives for critical patients and tug of war with death while treating patients. They often need to be fully armed for a long time. They endure sweaty discomfort, and in order to care for patients, they put themselves at risk of infection. Let's watch a short video of A War with Love. The pandemic started May 14th. The pandemic spread without warning. Some critical ill patients were admitted one after another. All of them were critical ill patients with respiratory failure and intubation. The medical staff went in for the test and said to the patient, "Uncle, let's do the test. It's hard work." After finishing the test, the next patient was tested one by one. When caring for patients with severe new coronary pneumonia, it is necessary to wear complete protection. Every time you enter or leave a ward, you must change the first layer of protective clothing and then spray with alcohol. Director Su Wenling of Taipei Tzu Hospital said, because that person couldn't draw the sputum just now, he opened when he opened the tube, if the patient had a cough, some aerosols would escape. So during the process of phlegm, it will stick to clothes, hair, caps, or face masks. So it needs to be changed once. Yeah, and the body is covered with layers of protection, which test the physical strength and endurance of the medical team. And the medical staff use their life to protect others' life. And they also use their loving hearts to care for every patient who is anxious because of being hospitalized. Under the pandemic, some people died of COVID-19, and many vulnerable families face the Dharma of starvation because they lost the opportunity to do the part-time jobs. Tzu Chi Foundation launched an anti-pandemic relief plan to send relief boxes to vulnerable families to stabilize their lives. It also provides computers to students so that they could keep up with their studies at home. It has safeguarded 25,000 disadvantaged families in Taiwan and provide a strong support for the overall pandemic prevention. As of May, about 958,000 donations of various materials have been donated across Taiwan. Under the pandemic, the great love is continuing. Let us listen to Master's teaching. It takes a wondrous remedy for the pandemic to be over as soon as possible. Let us be pious and be vegetarian, as this is a very that this is a way to express our hearts of sincere piety. Our prayers will be heard by the Buddha, the Bodhisattvas, and the heavenly beings above. They'll see that living beings are repenting and that we regret our actions. This is not just recently. I have talking about this before last year. I talk about the grand lessons and that this pandemic is to alert everyone to be awakened to our wrongs. As we are awakened, let us repent for ourselves. Everyone repents for themselves. I repent for myself, he for himself, and everyone like you and me must repent with sincere piety. Repentance brings purity. And according to the United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization, more than 80 billion animals become human food every year. Don't let animals lose their lives for the sake of human craving. The only medicine for the pandemic is going vegetarian. Master said that this is a grand lesson. Facing severe pandemic, everyone must be cautious and pious and can no longer do whatever they want. The world-shocking disaster is happening, and it cannot be stopped by human beings. We can only be taught by humble to repent and be grateful and have respect for all beings, and no longer killing lives because to satisfy our desire for taste. And we need to love all beings in order to eliminate disaster and ensure peace. When facing the pandemic, I am grateful to all the heroes behind the scenes because your selfless love makes the world a better place. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the Shuman. She's always gentle and speak very slowly. So this me and her is really different. I speak very fast, and this is totally different from two of us. Yeah, thank you very much for the for Shuman. Yeah, this is my team. Always encourage people. Before they say that they don't want to do it because they're scared. But we try to encourage them to do it. So slowly, they will continue to do it one time by one time. So we can feel that you do not need to be very great before you start, but after you start it, you will be very great. Then we will have our Thailand, USA, and the other overseas countries. They will add on to our guide reading about the daily journal of Master Jing-Si. Do we still recruit some more people? Of course, we will, because we need to recruit a lot of people to take responsibility for this guide reading. This is from Malaysia, Sabah. She writes poem. She said that this is after she heard about Shuman and Jiting's the call out and the guide reading. This is from Neo, and thank you for Gigi. Thank you very much. Thank you, Wei from Leo. How about in one night? Have you been online? Yimei from Sinsan. Thank you. Tihai, you are from Malaysia, Sinsan. I think that you are from Canada. Guan Xinlin from Canada is that is it is very good to have the documentary team to have this spread out the love and Chichi's story to the whole world. Thank you very much. No matter where you are, please leave down all this feedback for us. At the moment, we have to go to the poem. Today we will have they have 2 weeks poem. And this is from Canada, Lu Meiyun principal. She said that this is and this is from Mongolian. The Annie, she said that there is a lot of reading group members go to 9th anniversary. And then she said that there is a lot of kindergarten students to sing a song and play the drum. And the Chen Sifu and the Chen Sifu give us a lot of encouragement. He said that it is at first there's nothing, but now we have a big team. And Xi Jinping and they bring the whole Chinese China group to attend. They use the Peking drama and opera, and they use the 3.5 sentences. This is from the USA. We can start it together if you can read. Yeah, thank you very much. Please give to our USA poem team a clap. You are so great. Because last week is the 16th of March, because we are celebrating our 9th years anniversary, so we do not talk about this number 9 poem. This is we can go through very quickly. This is Cai Weizhen from Indonesia and Nam Mingning from for our guide reading. Wang Qilen from USA. She's the CEO of Love Ridge, California. And there is Zhang Huayong from Guangzhou. And we have our Jimami as well, and from Kaohsiung Humanity Group, Chen Meihui. This is from Solin from USA. This is that she wrote it on the number 9 of March. This is her rating. She said that Indonesia, Cai Weizhen delivered good kindness for 14 years, through technology able to carry out the mission to purify hearts and minds and spread teaching of Master Jing-Si and Chichi stories to the world. and daily journal of Dharma Master Jing-Si. Due to natural and man-made disaster, the earth is like a house on fire. This is from the guide reader Lu Meiyun. And they not only to write a poem because they need to write it onto the English because we have the interpreter as well. This is a big challenge for them. Now we will introduce our lecturer. He has been to our reading group before. Then we can see that who will do this art. This is Susan.
He had came here before. As you can see that he has written 3 journals before. So, and he's also like here. He has written all these speakers and all the volunteers behind the scene and make all the banners for them. We are very grateful to Brother Luo Hengyuan because he is very involved in the events of promotions of vegetarian and also songs. As you can see from here, you can see that he also conduct like through the book club. So we know that when conducting the book club, he also introduce charities and so on to the participants. Doesn't matter whether in Taipei or in Mali, he keep promoting Tzu Chi. It is recycling volunteers. We encourage everyone to do recycling, and we actually, as we do, we also learn. As long as beside him, there's Makaisi. Not only there is Makaisi, there is also altogether. This is one that is a vulnerable person, but he also being cared by Brother Luo Hengyuan. So he also encouraged me to join Tzu Chi and brought him into Mali district. So this is very touching, as you can see. So this is his effort of bringing all the helping others and bringing them to join Tzu Chi as well. So afterwards, we can also see from Pei Chi family and also Mali the family. Here we can see the volunteers in Taiwan. So here we everywhere we can see this from different version of this clip. So this one is using Google to reflect, to display the model for everyone to see. So today, everyone that comes to the stage today, we must be very happy. Not only we have Brother Luo here to join us, we have him here to join us today. Let's just give hands of applause and welcome Brother Luo Hengyuan. Because of the pandemic thing, so there's only one person can speak without the mask. Not only he's physically here, his heart is here. So everyone also have this beautiful
flowers clip on your clothes. Why do we have this brooch on us? So that we can, when we sing the song, we can all wave our hand holding the flowers. So on the stage, everyone, we all have this beautiful rose with us. So last week also, Brother Luo also sent gifts for us for celebrating our 9th birthday anniversary. So very grateful. You can see that Brother Luo Hengyuan often lead the team and to perform and to conduct all the such activities. So the family from Taipei is here on this side, and then we have the Maolis family on the right hand side. Yeah, if you need to bring enough, I asked him to make sure you bring enough so everyone can have one and share. So let's just give a hand of applause to welcome Brother Luo Hengyuan come today to join us and to sing along with us today. Okay, so everyone can go back to your seat and thank you. Everyone, all Bodhisattvas on the stage, and Teacher Meiyun and Kaohsiung, and all elderly Bodhisattva, how are you? Today, not only just come to here the Taipei, we also have the Maoli team greetings with us. So today, because of the time is very precious, I would like to share some songs with everyone. I've written like 40 songs, but now probably try my best to sing around 6 songs with share 6 songs with everyone. Yeah. So today we hope that we can use these the Dharma songs that is very good lyrics to share with everyone. Let me introduce a bit about myself. In 1963, I was born in the deep mountain of Alishan. That's where I was born, the little circle there. There's no public road or electricity. And from my hometown, in the mountainous area, it takes almost 3 hours to walk to the nearest station of the Alishan Railway. Then there is no opportunity to reason to learn music there. How did I ended up doing music, writing music lyrics? Because of my I met Mr. Zhuang Nu. So he started teaching me to write lyrics, and so thanks to Mr. Zhuang Nu and Mr. Chen Shuman. So he said that I need to make sure to write it and reflect the songs too, so that we can share with others. So with Mr. Zhuang and Mr. Wang guidance and all that, that's how I started to learn music. And in here when I went to his home, and his brother brought out this jacket, this top for me, and then the brother said, you got to take it home to wear, and that's the one in the picture that I was wearing. So he said, yeah. So I actually ended up wearing that. There is 2009. Yeah. So in 2013, this channel was moved with tears when he read the lyrics that I wrote by his hospital bed. The teacher Zhuang is very happy and felt that it's finally there's a person that can actually inherit his talent. So he guided me and correct me and really happy to have someone to inherit his talent. So because he's already almost 90 years old, he really think like it is at last have someone to inherit the talent of music writing. So Mr. Zhang's last instruction to me is the walk in the world, the path. So in these 10 years of teaching me, I have written like almost like 15 different writing skills. And how do I start writing the music? And he said that, Taiwan got a lot of songs, old songs and new songs, so you can start from there. So how you write from old songs and new songs and use write it to reflect the current environments and with a purpose. So I wrote songs of environmental, of songs of Bodhisattva, songs of the blessing songs, compassions, and all the different songs that's for Sergi. So from there, I learned I sang a lot of old songs. Those songs that I've written before. Let's just share this. The first song is Dharma Flows in a Distance. This is where we back to the Kaohsiung song. This is a songs about brother and sister at the Kaohsiung. Back to Kaohsiung Jing-Si Hall, which is a majestic place. Brother and sister put on a big smile on their face and welcome with a welcome song. And online book club, we used to spread the Dharma near and afar, using a global synchronization to share Dharma music is boundless in life, and Kaohsiung team is really popular. Online, upload all the methods from the distance. Teacher Meiyun is the pillar, and there's no time to spare. She's busy day and night, string together and connect everyone on the whole global through this reading network. Hard work behind the scene into positive energy. Grateful for the compliment, the beautiful team and the power of love, and Dharma music flows to a distance. On the stage, you can see our activity team here is also joining in. So very grateful. Let's just repeat the song. Let's just repeat the last verse here. Hard work behind the scene. Everyone turn that into a positive energy, and grateful for the compliment. Beautiful team with the power of love. So we can sing a few more. You wish to make a song? So most of that, as you write the lyrics, what is the reflection in it? Is actually we want to use the ancient and write it into to convey the truth. it's not like what you want you write, but you want to bring in the a poetry like that to convey feelings, and to songs that spread the Dharma, songs to purify the heart. I've done for so many years, and I felt like every song has its own, reflects its own, has its own meaning, like whether it is a story or a teaching or master's teaching and sincerity. So in 2021 in August, that is when the environmental time, the 20th anniversary of the album of Soji, Environmental Protection, and masters hope that we can protect the earth. And this is the songs that we actually sing along. That is the song to save the earth, talk about greenhouse effect of the earth, and then hope that our human desires hurting the earth, and now that the earth is injured, so we encourage, make sure that people encourage people to really should start with themselves, and even if the earth is injured, sentient beings we can't bear the painful of the earth. So if you don't do it, and start saving the earth from now, because time is limited. So I have to write the song. I got the lyrics here. In here, I wrote a lot of lyrics about if you don't do it again, it will be too late. So we have to do it now. Do it now. We still have enough time to save the earth. Let's just listen to this song in just a short clip of it. It is 2017 we made the recording of this song together to save the earth. Together to save the earth. The greenhouse effect is making the earth heat up. The earth fever is unbearable for everyone. Icebergs melt, sea levels rise, species extension reduce the land. Human desires hurt the earth. Even if the earth is injured, sentient beings is unbearable. Resource depleting, causing sadness, and the four calamities create lots of disasters from afar. If you don't do it again, it will be too late. Everyone should start with themselves. Practicing vegetarian food to reduce carbon footprint. Everyone should start with themselves. Practice environmental protection and to save the earth together. Do it now. It's still not too late. Everyone should start with themselves. Practicing vegan food to reduce the carbon footprint. Everyone should start with themselves. Practice environmental protection and save the earth together. Do it now. If we can, so that it's not too late, we can still do it. Everyone should start with themselves. Practicing vegan food to reduce the carbon footprint. Everyone should start with themselves. Practice environmental protection and save the earth together. this is like together to save the earth. Yeah. So at that time, like we make that songs. There's a lot that we learn to do all the recordings. Of course, there's a lot of other works involved in getting the songs. So what are the two things that make me do is that master words of must together say is every must be mindful. Only when you do it with your heart, you feel grateful. So, of course, a lot of bodhisattvas helping along the way, which is there's a recording, that is writing, that is bodhisattvas to help with editing, and like we can see that sister from Mali, she's also like in the music, and there's teachers who play the piano behind the scene. So in these years that I've been writing songs, that I've already done like 41 songs. And then there are a few, there are like Dharma songs, and also Thanksgiving songs, and pure heart songs, and so on. Yeah. So some of the songs like elderly likes it as well. So all the different variety of songs. So for environmental, the 30 years of environmental protection, I also composed 3 songs of that. So afterwards, we can listen to another songs of recycling. There are songs like and also promotion of vegetarian meals songs or so those songs are also I composed, and today we can broadcast it for everyone to listen. And Dharma songs, and also the songs about the rice, protect Taiwan with one heart, and pandemic prevention songs also we have, and also the songs of fireflies. So we have for the Thanksgiving song, we also have the Fu Hui Ang Bao songs, and wish the infinite longevity. So it's like today, like when Master's birthday, we also play the songs. Yeah, so and in Thai and in different version of it. So yeah, when do activities, we must lead the team. So we have songs of the pure heart songs, and in 2016 we also wrote a few songs when we went there to do a relief, and songs of the Kuan Yin, and many different variety of songs, the Buddhist songs, the medicine Buddha, the Material Buddha, Bodhisattva songs, and the medicinal Tathagata songs. And these songs we record the great event of the Vajra Master's teaching of the Lotus Sutra with these songs. The Master said the field was full, and there were 500 people stopped using animals as an analogy, and it's 8 birds is a metaphor, the 8 kinds of indifferences of our human behavior. So in the Lotus Sutra, we use this animals metaphor for the songs. So because as master's teaching is so it's really good about the Lotus Sutra, I thought like it will be really important to use a songs to reflect the teachings of the in the Lotus Sutra. So there is one song that I found that is the most touching is the songs of the growing up for the disciples. The Honorable Masters thanks the say that day and night we all should be grateful. So this is another song. This is the growing up with the sake of the disciples, and the Bonbo Master say thanks, and we all be careful. Everyone comes for the Dharma incense. Jing-Si Dharma, the infinite meaning. Don't be afraid of the wind and the cold and the winter. Everybody volunteering for the earth is not afraid of difficulties. We all must be more mindful. Everyone comes to for the wisdom for the Shinfa sound, wisdom at dawn. We must be have a peaceful heart. Everyone come and join in for the wisdom at dawn. We must be more mindful with for all beings, so that we can carry out Master's footsteps for Master's teaching. Wisdom at dawn is this is our the 50th anniversary album. That's one of the songs that we practice, that we live up with the Master's expectations. As you can see that from the slide here, of course, when we do the music, there is always there is challenges. So at first we started with just handwritten sheet music, and then we only we've used handwriting to write bit by bit at that time. But only now we have the computer to help us. And follow on, I just like to share with you about the 30th anniversary environmental protection song. We want to encourage everyone to come and do volunteering. Yeah, so some of these songs, I say some of it is in Thai, in the Hokkien language. So, but let's just share this song. So it's because of the time, I just read it out. This song, I find that if we play for the recycling bodhisattva, they really, really like it because it gives them a spirit of doing the recycling. Yeah, I just cut it down here for everyone to listen. These are all environmental volunteers are connected. Don't be afraid to sweat under the scorching sun. Don't be afraid of the wind and cold in the winter. Shuttle through the streets and alleys thanks to the companionship. Volunteering for the earth is not difficult. From day till evening at night, everyone with mindful heart, with dirty hands and just clean, got sorting out all the recycling products. They're not scared of hard work, not afraid of wind and cold in the winter. Shuttle through the streets and alleys. Thank you to everyone's companionship, like the stars and the moon. Volunteering for the earth is not afraid of difficulties. For environmental protection, there is always love, and love that is not alone. Everyone is pure, and Mother Earth smiles brighter to us. And everyone is volunteers, mindful, and everyone is pure, and Mother Earth will be happy. You can see there's that scene is that from actually the Kaohsiung. Can you hear the sounds of the rooster's sound was actually in the song as well. I've searched for it, but it's very meaningful to have that sound, so I put it in. As you can see in the scene just now, that is we actually have visually impaired environmental volunteers. Today is here, Hong Rong Xuan, and the next song is about the song of protecting Taiwan with one heart. This song is was composed to thank the volunteers who helped throughout the pandemic. So this one was written with the fastest speed. That within a week we already started doing the recording, and thanks to Brother Chi-Sheng and helped me with the transcript and the recording. At first, when I asked for those help and with the recording, the singing, they say wait till the pandemic over, then we do it. But actually, I told him there's not enough time. We have to get these songs out. And follow on. There's still a few songs that I really want to share with everyone. On YouTube also you can find the songs. the song of the fire, the love to the fireflies. I think this is a really important Bodhisattva song. The master used this firefly song to talk about the spirit and of our 30 bodhisattvas. Yeah, and at first, the lyrics was very different at first, but then we modified to make it a lyrics that is easy to sing for everyone. It's because of lack of time that I actually want to play this song. If not, then you can always listen from the from YouTube. But let's just play this song of the love to the firefly. Little Hui got the fireflies and shines in the dark, glittering body light flying around without fear and hardship. Little fireflies, they do their best to guide the road. Although only a very tiny light, but able to light the whole way for the world. Fireflies can follow the road and with love, lifelong wish, light up the every dark corners of the world. Fireflies, happy to guide us, follow the road, and follows the footsteps, sending light to every corner. When fireflies will come out when it is more in need and guides people the whole way. So little firefly shines in the darkness, glittering body light flying around without any fear. Little fireflies do their very best to guide us the road, although only very tiny and light, but able to light the way for the whole world. Fireflies follow the road, light up the road with love, with a lifelong wish, light up every corners of darkness. Fireflies, happy to lead us and guide the road, wants to follow in our footsteps and to send light to every corner. Fireflies, happy to lead and guide the road, following us in our own footsteps to send light to every corner. Following in our footsteps to send lights to every corner of the world. This song is a really complete song for today. So hopefully everyone can use the songs, this meaningful song. And Master say for this one, Master say for this vegetarian songs, Master say like you got to use the songs to promote vegetarian as well. But due to lack of time, we couldn't may not be able to play. So we also these songs talk about the walking the our greedy hunger mouth. We fill our mouth with those animals or living beings that walk on the road, fly in the air, and swim in the water. So serve as a meal for our own self. A great lesson of our time is for all of us to learn. So people's greediness from the mouth, the line under the nose here, it will never be filled enough. Walking on the road or flying in the air, swimming in the water, all are being served as a meal to us. Said why animals have to suffer feeding and fishing are all in pain. Even we can open our eyes and look around the world and ask our heart why we killing the animals. Can't bear the destruction of the earth. Can't bear the suffering of all beings. Cherish life. Don't use it as a debt. The great education, we gotta use it as love to eliminate the disasters. May all beings be safe. Everyone's love is full. Respect life and become vegetarian. Great education will create cycles of goodness. When we eat, we must be grateful to the meals, grateful to the above the sky and the land. We must really be grateful to all living beings. Great education creates a cycle of goodness.
Yeah, I have to go out because time is up already. And this song and together with the song, then we will upload it onto the YouTube and Facebook, and hope that Sister Meiyun can and bring it out and forward out to everybody. Thank you very much for all brother and sister, and then who are on the stage or behind the stage, and give us the chance to talk about the songs that I have made, and thank you very much for everybody to go to Sanghe, Ali, San, and then to Miu and then all these Chi chapters, because I will be there. Why we have to sing about this song? Because this brother-in-law, he is from Alisan, and our sisters, Mei Wei, and they come from Alisan. At first, when we went there, before they waited 3 hours to go there because only one bus, one day. If you are in the Kaohsiung online group today, with all the links and all the songs will be forwarded already. We have 8 line, 1 Telegram, and 7 WeChat group. If you are not inside one, it will be not very good. So try to join us. Brother-in-law, your songs give me a lot of motivation. I can go forward and try to achieve myself more. I think that ourselves will not will do not give you so much time. So maybe for this we can remember more about your songs and your lesson. This is from Thailand, Yin Su. Thank you very much for brother-in-law for your so many songs that you created. And this is the best way to spread out Dharma. Now I am rushed to stop. Yeah, I have no method. And before I think that I think about that if I can do all these songs, but I think that I cannot because this is a very special affinity. Yeah, just thank you very much from Taipei and Miu, and there is so many teachers here. Teachers may have. And we look at all these teachers. Thank you very much. This platform will give people a lot of positive energy. I'd like to be with you because you have a lot of very positive. Thank you very much for the Taiwan current religious affairs to give to the Chinese the volunteers in China have the platform to listen to this online group. We will have the next section.
Next, we have 2 sisters doing the questions. The first one is Sister Lai Qing'e. Hello, everyone. It's really nice to see you. I'm giving you my blessings. This is what I have been doing recently. At the beginning of March in Kaohsiung, various communities were busy sending school bags, blessings, and home visits for the newly training bodhisattvas. The Kaohsiung Honorary Board of Chen Jiting has 25 newly training bodhisattvas this year. I am a Chi volunteer who has been trained and certified by joining the honorary board of Chen Jiting and the online study group. So I joined the rank of accompanying and carrying team and to follow the team to visit the participants' home one by one, sharing their joy and sending blessings. During the process, I was touched by the Chi volunteers in various communities. It was very warming and caring and heartfelt as to one by one to guide the newly bodhisattvas in the future training program. I really appraise this kind of love, and this is also a role model for me to learn. At the same time, I also find that the newly bodhisattvas are easy to be motivated, but it is difficult for them to walk the Dharma. Especially, it is very difficult for them in the area of fundraising. It is also difficult for them when there are obstacles in the family, and also more difficult for them when there is something wrong with their health conditions, and as well as when things change in their career. And what they need most right now is company and care. The company of the team is like heating cold water in a fire. And I hope that I will accompany and care for the newly bodhisattvas with mindfulness, so that they can do the hard work on the bodhisattva path and let them understand that life can only be wonderful if you walk out. I will keep going with the team. Please give blessings to us. Thank you, everyone. Next, we have sharings from Sister Lin Yulu. At the end of last year, we worked on a newly case together, the newly case was reported by the village chief. The care recipient is a single mother who is the same age as me. Her husband died at home due to the alcoholism a few years ago. So she raised 3 children alone. The village chief said that by watching the single mother riding her scooter every day, busy picking up her children and rush to work, he felt that she was struggling with her life. So he decided to report to Ciji. However, she was optimistic, and she didn't feel sorry for herself because of this. Instead, she was very active at work. She does the cleaning work during the day and brought her children home in the afternoon. The eldest daughter, who studied in high school, will help her take care of the other 2 children, and she will go out again. As a delivery person, she even went to taking the credit requirements of the social work on the weekends, hoping to have a more stable job, and also wanted to help women who have suffered domestic violence just like her. And Master say witness suffering. Master say that witness suffering to recognize blessings, compare with difficulties of others. That I sometimes worry about in life. I am grateful for the life story of the care recipient, which gave me the opportunity to then to take inventory of myself. Thank you.
And this is our section of this the people that they have done in the community. Then I'm very why I can see Yiru, and she's on the stage. And then let us give them a clap. Now, yeah, we are to our to our exercise section.
亲爱的家人，大家好。好。看到我们就知道要活络筋骨咯，如数身体健康。健康的人请站起来。
Everyone, please stand up
我们一起来
and
勤练健
do
康
the
操。
everyone do the exercise with us.
善解包容。
Our song for today is do the exercise regularly.
口说好话，跟着哦。
Say good things, think good things, do the good
做好
things,
事，
walk the
脚
good
走
path.
好路，知足感恩，善解包容，和心和气，互爱协力。
Big sun, big sun. The sun comes out to shine on all living
会
things
一起唱哦。
and make all things come alive. Shine on the body to make physical growth. Round moon, round moon. The moon comes out and shines everywhere. Light up the heart. Shine on the heart and to light up.
爱心，
Shine on the path to show direction. Sun and moon have a loving heart, helping people day and night. Advise people to do exercise regularly, good for both physical and mental health. Sun and moon have a loving heart, helping people day and night. Advise people to do exercise regularly. Broad-minded with great spirit.
感恩，善解包容，和心和气，互爱协力。
Big sun, big sun. The sun comes out to shine on all living things and make all things come alive. Shine on the body to make physical growth. Round moon, round moon. The moon comes out and shines everywhere. Shine on the heart and to light up. Shine on the path to show direction. Sun and moon have a loving heart, helping people day and night. Advise people to do exercise regularly, good for both physical and mental health. Sun and moon have a loving heart, helping people day and night. Advise people to do exercise regularly, broad-minded with great spirits. Broad-minded with great spirits. Wish everyone health and
哦，
well.
很棒哦。接下来呢，防疫唯一当然是要如数，接下来就是洗手。
Our next song is Healthy Hand Washing Song.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
What's your hand？ 动作来回4次。
And
向右画圈，换边。来哦，大家一起来哦，做好事。换边，人多力大，福就大。原地踏步，秒再一次。右洗手，换边。
and rubbing both hands together in and out. Rub your palms back of the hands and wash your right hands and then left hands.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Then wash your fingertips and twist them. Don't forget to wash your thumbs and wrists. Rinse your hands but not too much water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you ready? wash your hands, turn on the tap, but not too full. Wet your hands, don't be lazy. Before you wash, turn off the tap. We should trash the water resources. Love the earth and let's do it together. Thank you.
Thank you very much for the exercise team. And then today I will talk about this feedback from China. Qinan, I don't know where you come from. He said that brother-in-law's songs is so touching. Su Meiling said that Qin Mi Sije is so good. I love you. Huang Kun from Hualien, brother-in-law's songs can cheer everybody up. Jia Yi Huifen, thank you for brother-in-law do his own songs and then have put it in the give it to everybody. This is he's very compassionate and masters a good disciple. This from Beijing, Zhang Yingkun. The year when he is very mindful, so this is professional. If I haven't read it out, I will edit them together and then show it to you next week. He is from Mongolia. Then Annie, he said that she said that he conducted so many reading groups. Let us have all this feedback. We have 580,000 words as well. At the moment, we set the limit not more than 500 words for one feedback. This is from Changchun, Zhang Xiaoyin. This is the 8th of March. Because that day is the Women's Day, there's a lot of women come. And then she said that from Jin Mommy's sharing, there's more than she get a lot of positive from her. This is Beijing. Lin Jun said that she is very appreciated for Children's sister and Jin Mommy and Marlon. And from three of them, she can see that there is so many love from them. The Kwansan Zhongmu Hui, she said that there is blessing is beside you. Because the mommy can use all this wisdom Dharma from her daily life. Although there's so many troublesome in her daily life, but she can speak it out and let us know about that. This is about 9th year birthday anniversary. This is Beijing, Zhao Jining. They are still share on last week. From here, I will I know that Xi and Jing are coming then for about 1 month. Thank you very much for you to tell us about that. For all this process, it's not easy because she's doing the Beijing opera to say happy birthday to Kaohsiung Reading Group. This Yunnan Dali, Yang Ying, she said that when she performed the language and the play, this is the language, and she bring her mother to do it as well. Thank you very much for the thank you very much for this chance. At Beijing, Jiu Jining, she said that she's very happy to have this chance to sing about this Beijing opera play. She's happy to do that, and thank you for this chance. There's so many sharing. Every time when I see that, I'm very, very touched by that. At the moment, we will have the Natura, then they bring their own group. It is very good. In April, we will have 2 days. They will bring the whole group with a coach. If you have the affinity to go to the Kaohsiung reading group, it is very good to come here on site. Today, we will have the Japan interpreter. She's here. She will feel differently. Today, the editor who is at Yinping, actually she passed away, and I tell everybody that do not take away her photo, because we will be very treasure the affinity with us. So I do not want to take away her photo from this editing group. And for the art, this is Youzi brother. When you can look at the video, this is the recent one. Dongmei, she is always just like her name. She is going everywhere. If there is any activity, she will go there to have this good affinity with everybody. Just like Soujin, Wei Hui, because they have this activity, this program, and then she will come here, and we all learn together. Then I can know all these entrepreneurs, because they are rich, and they're much richer when they contribute in the Chi family. Dongmei, she came here in 2019. She wrote feedback. She said that whenever she goes, she will bring about a group. She said that because there is a drama called Me and My Mother. Because of this drama, so we will have the meeting with this actor, actress, and the real person. And so you can see that all this entrepreneur wife, before everybody is put on the eightfold dress, but now because of this activity, so everybody is willing to put on the clothes of 40, 50, and then to express about the relationship between the mother-in-law and daughter-in-law, about the sisters, about the mother and son, and all these families. And this is the real people. And this is me and my mother, because of this for this Daai drama. Then later on, we will start to have the drama in our Kaohsiung reading group. Actually, this place is Donggang. And Dongmei is go there as well. This called gratitude performance. Then we give out the Daai the best performance, the best program. They give to the most east part called Donggang. Then we are going to Taoyuan. Taoyuan, there is another performance as well. And 2020, this is Daai performance. And then when we go to Thailand and then Taoyuan, Bahru, we group together. Hope that because of this cultivation grant, a lot of people can go to this Jing-Si hall. And they want to connect with the Daai friend because there is a magazine. Then thank you for everybody to support Daai TV. Do you know who will be support our Daai friend? That magazine called Daai friend. This is a baby when this infant mommy's tummy, and he will be to be the honorary board member. Then we will have a very have the love symbol to put in front of the chest. It means that everybody thank you for the support. And this is the recent Daai anniversary. And this is all the staff. They are responsible for all these performances. Some people they have the musical instrument, saxophone. Somebody have the guitar, and they will have the talents. And let us make a clap to welcome our Deputy Director, the Dongmei. She do not expect that we will welcome her in this way. Today, although they put on a mask, but the 2016 to now, this is about 6 years already. They have been to that show today, that TV show when you saw it in the video. This 6 years already, they are still very young and pretty. With Yu sister. And including her Yu's brother, home brother, and Wang Xisong too. And they will be the stories inside Dongmei's PPT. She will talk about it. Thank you for all her friends to come. And of course, this is not her business. She's not doing marketing of Daai TV. When I look at this scene and then how the teacher Meiyun welcomed me, I really want to cry. And last night, in Taiwan, in the outer sea, there is about 6.6 earthquake. Do you feel that very scared? Teacher Meiyun said that the Yingping, when she's writing the poster, she left already. She passed away. So. Then she said that when she started about this her job 7 years ago, and she said that she's going to Dongxi. Dongxi is have the disaster, and she said that her target is in Dongxi, and a lot of dead bodies taken out. When she arrived at Dongxi, in the entrance, because the road is high up, it cannot go through. And then the pile up is about 2 to 3 story high. When you go through, and you can only listen to the screaming sound, and all the young people carry the old parents, just like the hell in the world. Then people say that so many. Then I will see that what is it? Why did I say so many? When I reach there, I can see that about 300 that people bodies on the road. Then I can make my vows set that I need to broadcast all this news from the dark night to the morning. I try to put all this news to the Daai center. Then I'm very hungry. And then I'm very hungry, and I go forward. I can see I can get very hot noodle, and this is the noodles come from Chi. This is from Chi Foundation. They provide hot food. So this is the first time I connect with Chi. And sometime I move to Taipei and then go back to Taichung. You know, 2015. Do you know what year is it? And it is I received a job. This is go to do the marketing. This is about the humanity. When I go to Hualien, I said to Master, I didn't do the marketing before. Master replied to me, what is marketing? In Chi, there's no marketing. What I want you to do is inspire love, inspire heart. So I get that this blessing from Master. I start. I will continue to do it. Then I go with the 3 brothers from Kaohsiung to go to Singapore, Malaysia to inspire love, inspire heart. I need to have my my script on my hand, because sometimes when I'm very excited, we forget. At that year, that is Yang Meili sister. That is her drama has to be broadcasted in Taiwan Daai TV. There is me and my mother. And Sister Meili said that my mentor is Su Qing sister. Then Su Qing said that that is another one. That is teacher Meiyun. She's from the Kaohsiung reading group. She has a lot of ideas. So we meet each other, 4 of us, outside the Jing-Si hall, under the sun. Because this story, the of the actress is so a lot of touching story, and her life is so a lot of pain. So how do we then we have the topic. We get the topic name is behind the woman behind the back garden. So we prepare all this 40, 50 about the soft drink and the pineapple bun and all these ancient antique things. So how about we have the Kaohsiung, and there is a lot of entrepreneur wife. I say yes. How about we know about that? Then this is very good affinity, and we have the fashion show. We put on the 40, 50 all these Chinese traditional costume, and then take about the fans as well. This affinity is so good. And usually people say that it is very, very touching to talk about stories. Today I talk about at the moment in Daai TV, Kaohsiung is the most advertising entrepreneur to have the advertisement in Daai TV. Can you believe it? And at the first, I have to thank you this drama for you, sister, and Tin Fung brother. They have the Daai TV as well. We know each other outside the Jing-Si bookshop under that tree. From that day, whenever I come to Kaohsiung, Tin Fu brother said that, will you have someone to pick you up? Because I need to pick you up because I'm the host here. So last night when I came, Sibo said, tomorrow I will pick you up. You sister, she said, everyone will say that when her voice is so big and her is very sharp. She always she's talk to me. When you will come, when you go, before you go, please come to the kitchen and to see me. I will give you a lunch box and some fruit. I'm very happy to receive her phone. Can you, every time when she ring me, she will say, can you talk now? Of course, I will not tell you what we are talking on the phone. This is our secret. Thank you very much for you to. Yeah, you can go back to your seats. I have to thank you the other one. I have to thank you about the Meiyun sister. She's from the one business company, and I don't know when. I don't know when we know each other, and I don't know when we talk about mother. She might think about talk about the love from mother to the children. So I talked to her. I have no mother to look up to me when I was young. And Sister Meiyun talked to Dongmei very seriously. She said that you can call me mother. Then every time when Meiyun sister go to Taipei to have the Jing-Si ceremony classes, she will go to visit. I will go to visit her. I can see that this external, when she wanted to know more about Master's Dharma, So she will go to learn about the tea ceremony and start to be a teacher. Last year, I talked to Sister Meiyun. I settled down in Taipei. Sister said that I go to your house to see you. At that time, I don't want to. I did not answer. I can tell you everyone from my childhood to when I grow up. That is a topic that I feel very annoyed. It's talk about the mother, but and before the Mother's Day, the always teacher want us to do the card, mother card. I'm really feel very disgusting because I don't know who I will give to, but and today, thank you very much for you. Because you are my mother, and we have a lot of secrets between us, and we will not talk to you. Another one I want to talk. Thank you. Is Mei Wei sister. And at that time is the January at the 1st of January. I didn't know anyone. I personally approached to her, and I tell her that I am the and I'm the promoting person from the humanity mission. Then I bring you to Jing-Si bookshop. This is my brother's happy birthday. That we go to that desk. Do you remember? And then we start to sing the birthday song. After we sang it, Panjili brother said that this is not my birthday, because my son set my account in the Facebook. So my son put that date on the Facebook. Is my birthday. Is my birthday date. And we all say that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. The 1st of January is your birthday, and this is the birthday of Daai TV. And she said that brother Panjili, he said that we all say happy birthday to Daai TV, and at that time his daughter-in-law has a baby about a few months in mommy's tummy. He said that we try to donate one honorary board member, and then later on he has recruited about 33 people to be honorary board members. And somebody in the Facebook, they left a message, said that Mei Wei sister, she's the Guanxi Pusa. Then every time when I face the difficulties, when I don't want to go ahead, don't want to do anymore, then every time I will receive a call. She will tell me something. Dongmei, I tell you, and how about we can do something? We can go to promote this Daai family. This is a magazine. When I don't want to go ahead, she will encourage me to go ahead. Thank you very much. And she has a lot of wisdom. She is doing a lot of promotion of this Daai TV. At first, she has a lot of obstacles, and she doesn't want to go, and she meets a lot of difficulties. But later on, she overcome one by one. And later on, we go with that Sang Jing Ke, that is three brothers in Kaohsiung, and we go to Malaysia and Singapore. We make they make all vows say that forever they will support Daai TV to have this the advertisement in Daai TV. And the brother said that all his construction is all sold out. So he said that he has to support the all the advertisement in Daai TV. Then I always say that why you are so good, why people sitting here are so good. Then I can feel that I'm very blessed. So the people are so good. Why you are all here? I have to thank you inside this Kaohsiung in the Jing-Si hall that his clothes is so wet. And I said that, can you ring me on Saturday night? Then I forgot. Then he rang me. He said that, how about we meet you on Monday morning? Then I can support you. I can donate this advertisement in Daai TV. And I always see this brother in Kaohsiung, Jing-Si Hall. I have to thank you, the most elegant Daai sister. I don't know. We cannot say how old we are and what year we're born, but we are born in the same year. She's very special. And we have a very similar growing up history. Her one is in her father's side. I am in my mother's side. So we have the same history. Later on, we will not talk about it anymore. Then how are we at the moment? Because I feel that maybe we cannot change about your origin family, but we have our Dharma family, our Dharma relatives, and we have Master as our mother, so we can change our life. I can then thank you some brothers, Xu Xinggui brother, and how about we give them the clap and then we bless them because of the pandemic. Xu Jiting and all these brothers, they are supporting all the advertisement in Taiwan TV. Thank you, Master. I try my very best to inspire love, inspire heart. I have a lot of rest. She arrived here at 7:30. She said that she wants the first time she wants to make the sharing. She never have the sharing. She doesn't know what to say. I say, you say. She can take off her face mask when she talks. Her name is Meiyun. I'm Meiyun, but that's a big difference. You can see see what difference of us. She has a lot of wisdom. All the Chi families in the world today is very happy to be here in Kaohsiung Reading Group, Dongmei. Is a good friend to me. Every time when we have activity, she is the one to plan and to make it happen. This is she put all this to the Daai TV, and this is her job, and she do very good. Master Jing established this Daai TV is wants to have broadcast the truth, and so many years have the master's Dharma, master teachings, and all real story, touching stories. I go to the corner of the world. And we support master to spread out the Dharma. This is our responsibility. I'm very happy during this so many years, I can have the ability to support Daai TV. I thank you very much. Her drama is Yu sister. Her drama name is Yi Pin Bing Xin Zai Yu Hu. Recently, she is connecting to our jewelry and then the fashion show for the for the love, inspire love and inspire heart program. Why there's no claps? Thank you, everybody. I heard about Dongmei's story. I'm so touched. This is. I want to talk something about long time ago. I can see that before in Kaohsiung there is no advertisement. How about I talk to my home brother? How about we support this Daai TV? Let all these master teachings can go through the world. At that time, Dongmei hasn't be the staff in this humanity broadcasting program. Then every day when the Daai TV is broadcasting, that needs a lot of money. Then Kaohsiung has a lot of business people. Then today I share about the Dongmei sharing. We have 8 companies to continue to support this Daai TV, have the advertisement there continuously every month. I hope that everybody, more businesses can support more about the Daai TV. Then let all this Dharma can be spread out in the world. Do you know that all these charity women, businesswomen in Kaohsiung, are they have donated and recruited so many honorary board members. Someone is about 33. They said that she said that just Daai sister, she has 33. So then yes, have the 33. Everybody has about 30 honorary board members to support Daai TV. Why they are so good? Why you are so good? Let us clap for them. This is Shangcheng Jianse. This is the construction. 增城建设、九成九、黄月建设。This is about 8 business. There is some family not come here. There is a lot of teaching stories. There's Beijing when they talk about a mother and daughter relationship. This is Mei Wei sister. We are in the same group. So this is my blessing. This is from Thailand, Jing-Si. Thank you for Dongmei, sister, for your goal here and there and promoting the humanity. And use your sweating, use your tears, and use your sincerity to recruit all the people that want to do charity to inspire the love and inspire the heart. Thank you. That 5 years ago, I'm very lucky that I have attended. I feel very blessed. At that time when I listened to about the Sister Meiyun, what topic I should put on. So I have this name, the woman at the back garden. There is one more sister not come to the stage. Because of this few sisters, so we have this good affinity. There is women behind the back garden. The entrepreneur wife in Kaohsiung is so beautiful. They are really the charity men and charity women. When I look at them, I feel that so happy. That's when I saw Meiyun sister come here today. Bring the whole group. Thank you very much. She is pretty busy. Thank you, Dongmei. Let us have the last section. And we go back to the blessing. This is about the humanity group. Mei Hui, you better to sit next to them, to stand next to them because you recommend them to come. Remember that that is a few years ago. That is in Fengshan bookshop. They said that They want to have a Jing-Si, promoting the Jing-Si bookshop there. Yeah, of course, I say that I want to do it because so I go to all the brother and sister to and community to get the donation. Then I asked, somebody asked me, you said they have the library in their own school. Why we have the Jing-Si bookshop over there? As long as I attended the decoration in that Jing-Si bookshop, I understand that why we need to have the Jing-Si bookshop over there, because they're really different from the traditional library. We have a lot of Jing-Si books, and we have a lot of humanity and positive education over there. Thank you. Before, when the Chi volunteers go to the Jing-Si bookshop, and we always give them some songs and some stories. But I can feel that it is really a waste when these good sources only to be used or to be listened in the morning. It is just a waste. So now we can go to every school. This is very good, because the character education is very important when we use this space mindfully. So this is very good to the family and to the parents and to the student. We are very happy we can be go to the school to have the Jing-Si bookshop there. At the moment, we have the 40 Jing-Si bookshop from the 2018.
Then, in the master give with the efforts of Sister Chen Meihui to promote the humanities in Kaohsiung district, 36 Jing-Si reading spaces have been established. Recalling when I participate in the meeting, the layout of the Jing-Si reading space in Shani Elementary School for the first time, and Sister Chen Meihui invited me to attend the opening ceremony of the Jing-Si reading space in Shanglin Elementary School. At the ceremony, the principal shared because the school could not apply for funding, many of the school's lamps were broken and could not be replaced. But Sister Chen Meihui discovered it during her first site survey, and within a short time, Sister Chen Yuejiao brought someone to replace the lamp. The lights of the whole school were replaced with new ones, and the students of the whole school found out when they start school. Moreover, during the class meeting at night, the lights of the whole school were turned on. Some of the parents said that this was the first time that the school in the mountains could be seen from a distance. Where at this time I said something like, it's like a bright light, and a little girl sitting behind me said that it is very, very touching. The principal went on to say that more than half of the students in the school, because their parents work in other places, their children have to take bus to and from to school. But because the roads of the transport are different and the seats are all limited, they have to take bus in batches, and some have to stay back at school. The children ended up doing their homework at school. But because the classroom often were locked after class, the students were just were lying outside the corridors there to do their homework. the principal really thanked Sergi for giving the school a reading, a Jing-Si reading place, so that now the children, while waiting for the bus, they use the room to do their homework. When I'm home, I can do my homework with peace and mind. And when after listening to the principal sharing, I was very moved, and I made a secret wish in my heart that as long as the cultivation reading space needs to be arranged in the future, I'm very willing to help, because I know that it is what the Wonderful Masters wants us to do. That is by cultivating and with these Jing-Si woods in the campus and deeply into the hearts of children, so to be able to purify people's hearts. Our team's footprints went up to the mountain, the National Middle School. We went to different environment, different schools, that then also just to have the reopen of the Jing-Si space. With the company of Sister Chen Meiyun, our team is getting bigger and bigger. As I believe everyone, like you can see from the picture here, you can see the photos here, will feel the same joy that we have completed each year. This is our group when we go out. You can see all these pictures here. I'm very grateful. Every time I see all the sisters join our team, they all really look very like professional. I just feel like I'm this little screw of Sergi, and I hope that it is a useful screw. The world of Sergi needs to relay lots of love, and the rich have money, can give money and make strong contributions, and hoping to spread the ripples of love. I'm grateful to Sister Xie for the best promoter of establishment, the group, for allowing me to fully use my talents. I'm grateful to Sister Mei Hua for her team, and allow me to go into deep remote areas to benefit students from remote areas with insufficient reading resources. I'm most grateful to the Master for establishing the Sergi World and allow us and let us have our wisdom and compassion, listen to Dharma and purify our hearts, and be compassionate to practice this Bodhisattva way, and grateful. Thank you.
Please give them a very big clap. Today only 10 minutes, 3 people, 3 minutes for one. Do you feel that they have given us a lot of information about the humanity promotion? And they have done a lot. From Canada, Guan Xinlian, she said she is a Dongmei sister. You are not doing business. You have the this is your responsibility, your duties. You contribute your tears, your sweating, and in this reading group today, we have a lot of touching stories. I'm so touched. Please, everybody, follow me to go to upstairs, and then they're waiting for us to say hello to them, all the interpreters. Then please remind everybody, and please share our products in Jing-Si library. There is a lot of new products. You can see that this is the Mother's Day coming, so they will have double quantity. Can give mother are very love and love energy. Actually, this can be a food spa. Then you can go to all the Jing-Si bookshop. You can see that. This is our instant noodles. This is herbal tea, of course. We have the instant liquid, and we have the we have the cooking one, and we have the drop. Next week we'll have Chen Jiting, Ren Haiwen, Cai Bizhuan.
他也看不到我啊，写鞋或者是我们的那个护手霜这个部分。那我们来看一下3月30号，我们即将上线的是慈济美国总会执行长曾楚慧。
And this is next week. We will have the Chi Wei sister from USA, and then we have Haiwen brother. He's our Cantonese interpreter. And there is so many touching stories, lecturers. Can you see that 13? And then we will have the next time Dharma TV. All the actors and the brother and sister will come as well. Thank you very much today. I like to be with you because I have lots of positive energy. And this year, this is our slogan. We can not have the power, but we need to have the influence. Thank you. And we say goodbye to Master and all the Sifu in the album. Thank you.
等嘉宾对高雄线上读书会的肯定、赞叹、祝福和期许，相信读书会的幕前幕后海内外的翻译、美编、文编导。